Welcome back to Reckham TV, the official web show for Texas Tech Athletics. Travis Cram with the Texas Tech Official Sports Report. Alongside me is Alex Ybarra from the Daily Torador, here to give you some of the key points to the game today for Texas Tech and Texas A&M. And Alex, obviously a big game for both teams. A&M riding the 3-game losing streak, Tech on the winning streak. What's your first key point today?
I'm going to say Taylor Potts. He's back for the first time since New Mexico. Last time we saw him, there was a little bit of indecisiveness, maybe held on to the ball a little longer. It'll be interesting to see if he might have corrected that since he's been out.
Yeah, obviously a fast start would be the key thing for Potts and this team. They'll have to try and get on top of the Aggies quickly like they did for their Cornhuskers last week. That ended up being big, having that 24-3 lead early. They only got 7 points in the second half. They don't tend to score a lot of points after they get that first score on the first drive of the game. So obviously we want to see how they react to that. And that goes the same way with Tech's defense. I think my second point, big thing, is Brandon Sharp, Daniel Howard, how these guys contain Gerard Johnson and keeping him from getting successful. He had almost 1,200 yards of total offense in his first 3 games. All 3 were wins for the Aggies. Since then, 3 losses and only less than 900 total yards and only 6 touchdowns. So it's interesting to see how they go from there. What's your second one?
Running game. I think Texas Tech's going to be able to kind of open those lanes today for Baron Bash, Harrison Jeffers, and company. The Aggies giving up 196 yards on the ground in their 3-game losing streak. So expect Tech, along with what you said, to get started early, to maybe come out and get the running game going to help Potts be a little bit more comfortable today.
Texas Tech going for their 5th consecutive win over the Aggies. Something to note, quarterbacks in the last 4 previous wins have totaled 1,700 yards and 13 touchdowns against A&M. Obviously, Potts would like to pad his stats a little bit with that. That's an average of 425 a game. It would be the first time that if A&M won, it would be the first time since 1993. Obviously, Tech is pretty pumped up against this one. They've added 6,000 more seats to the stadium. That will be full today. They could set a record crowd. So it'll be interesting where it goes from there.
It's going to be loud.
Be sure to check back here at halftime for some notes and key things from Coach Lincoln Riley. We'll talk to him a little bit, and then check after the game for the postseason show. For Alex Ybarra, I'm Travis Cram. We'll see you next time on Reckham TV.